Hi, this is Katita Couture part 2 of the Fenty Beauty review. So where I left off was I finished my eye and now we're going to do the full face. But before I forget, and since it's on my mind right now, I'm going to do my, my eyelash because I forgot to do it. So I use Grande Drama Intense Thickening Moroccan with castor oil. And I tell you, it's the best thing I ever came across because I have very sensitive skin and my eyes tend to be a lot sensitive to a lot of stuff, and this is the best. Alright, so now I'm gonna kind of brush that out.
Bitch, you cheating on me. Who the fuck you think you playing with? Bitch, I'll kill you if you ever try to leave me. You are crazy. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
And because, you know, with mascara I tend to get it on my lower, I am gonna wipe off the mascara a little.
Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Your way just came back and your ass is getting a little bit. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve.
Alright, so now I got all that excess shit off. And now that the eyeliner has dried on my lower lash, I am gonna go over with one more coat to kind of intensify the look. It stung a little because I actually got in my eye, but it's fine. It's only like a little sting. Alright, so now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go in with the color corrector to get rid of the redness.
Look at you thinking you couldn't without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings.
And any blemishes I really want to cover up. Alright.
I know you had a real long day. Let your pop open and do it. Let on Netflix and chill. Baby, that ain't what it is. Need a real boss in your coat. Help you pay some of the bills. I see the stress on your shoulders. Girl, let me take it all. You let them four niggas hurt you. Now you won't go with a ball. I see the pain in your eye. When I look at you, know you tired of all these niggas. Baby, just give me. Got a PlayStation at home. I ain't finna play with you.
Alright, now we're going to go in and I'm going to actually use this because my skin is dry today, so I'm just going to use this to hydrate my face a little bit. My skin's so dry and it's been getting like a little worse because I haven't been putting my lotion on every day with the Havana one I told you guys about. Usually I put it on every night before I go to bed or after I wash my face off, but haven't been doing that. And like I've done before, 3 little dots. Goes a long ways. I think my son's playing Fortnite right now. I can hear it. Mommy, so easily. And I've noticed that I mostly have shown the Morphe concealer and the Tarte, but another good one, like if you want something friendly and budget friendly and actually is very good with sensitive skin, would be the e.l.f. concealer. Like, I don't know if you guys follow Jeffree Star, but he's even like Jeffree approved the e.l.f. products. So if you don't want to just take my word by it. But e.l.f. is like a number one thing I do use a lot too, but mainly Tarte. Okay. So what I'm gonna go in with now is the Hard Candy Contour Stick, shade light, just in case anybody really wanted to know. And just so people know, like, the spray that I use, it does hydrate your skin. It's not just for like setting your makeup. It's like if your makeup like halfway through and your makeup's starting to feel dry on your skin and your skin's starting to feel dry, it does more like suck in moisture. So since my kids are basically being homeschooled at the current moment because of the quarantine, I kind of like, after they got done with whatever their teachers have been doing, I've been teaching them sign language, because I feel like that is like really is a necessary skill to learn, because you never know like if something could ever happen to you, or you know, you never know what a situation can bring it. So I've been teaching them that, and they've actually caught on pretty quickly.
Recently, the Boy Scouts of America filed bankruptcy. Survivors need to know that there's still a chance to get help, healing, and to take legal action. But they must act soon. The bankruptcy court will set a short deadline for survivors that come forward. If you or someone you know was sexually abused as a child by a Boy Scout leader, contact us confidentially today.
For Hyundai and its dealers.
And I'm not sponsored by any of these makeup brands, so I mean, would I ever want to? Yeah, no, why not? But I'm not. I'm just giving my honest opinion.
You'll make no payments for 4 months.
on what I think of these products. I know for a fact that being a mother of two, and especially during the quarantine, like, money is a little tight. And I like to get stuff that I know will work and it's worth my money. I'm gonna go in with the setting powder, the Ciate. Okay, I don't know if this light is bugging me or what, but much better. In case, I don't know if this has a shade. I honestly don't think I remember, or if it even has a shade, but Ciate. Let me clean up my mess here. I keep everything in one spot so I know where everything is. Also, like, while I have it in front of me and I'm looking at it, like, if you don't want to like have the time to wash your brushes every single day, this thing works wonders. Cause I know I don't really like keep mine up to date all the time between kids and, you know, life. So I do find little shortcuts to help keep it a little cleaner. And I do have a garbage underneath my desk, so that helps organize things too. Sorry, I'm just putting away stuff while I let this like sit for a minute. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm actually going to use I also have Tarte, like the duos. I don't know. Like, since I used to use these way before the Wanderer. It's like I kind of forgot that I had these. I'm thinking about it because I'm like, okay. So I'm actually going to use my Tarte Duo. And I'm going to use, this is Top to Bottom Snow Kiss Prize Peppermint Mocha. And I'm going to use this as my bronzer.
Thinking about this shit I did, like how the hell I get myself involved in this bullshit. Married to the game, I can't make you my fiance. Bad young boss, bitch, feel like Beyonce. But damn what them bras say, I fucked them all the first days. Why you tripping anyway? Like when I fuck them, I don't pay. Even if we never speak again, I make sure you riding in the latest Benz. Keep your business on the pub, you can stay out of mind. Bought a brand new Audemars, but I done ran out of time. We started off as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything. I even went and bought a diamond rings. Matching earrings, everything was so cool. Lately, baby, been acting so rude. I don't know what somebody told you.
Go in with a fluffy brush and just kind of smell that out better. Okay. Put those things away. And I am gonna mix the color of the Wanderer in with that. Only because like I feel like this is a little redder and the other one was like more my color. But let's see. To be honest, I kind of like them mixed together. It's funny. And I'm also going to use, let me see what blush I want to use. Okay, so from this one, it's Frosty Sleigh Bells and Simmering. It's the gold one. And I'm going to use this one as my blush. And like I said, a little goes a long ways on blush. And each highlighter, like, honestly I like, but I tend to lean towards the more shimmery ones. Alright, so I'm going to use this one for the highlight. I mean, that's not bad, but I kind of want a little more, like, oomph to it to bring out this look, so I'm going to go back in with the one I usually use. So on that one, I would recommend, like, if you were going to get the trios and you're, like, just learning how to do makeup, yeah, I would recommend that one. But if you, like, really have a thing for, like, the shimmer, I would recommend this one or the other one. Oops. Ibsy Radiant Highlighter Glow. If you want that really, really, really intense one. I have a Too Faced one, but I don't really care for it, so it just sits there. So I think my goal during this quarantine is actually use the makeup I have. So nothing goes through like real waste. And I hate wasting stuff, but at the same time, you don't know if you like something until you try it. Okay. So for lips, I want more of a nude color going on here. Okay, so I'm going to use Ulta Beauty Lip Primer Enhancement first. Then I'm going to go in with Natural Cartel, shade Nostalgia. And it's a beautiful color, might I add. Yeah, he's playing Fortnite. My daughter's actually asleep. Okay, I actually really like that look. This is like my go-to nude. Okay, so since I really want that kind of like, I guess you can say glossy look too, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk. And like I've said it in a previous video, like, you don't need that much. There we go. Just wipe my hands off on a towel. Okay, I'm gonna spray. And then use the other settings. And the reason why I use two is one, it has more of a hydrating feeling to it, so it kind of, because I'm always like overheating, so this one gives me like that cooling feeling. And then the other one, like, it's just another protective coat to kind of keep my makeup staying still. My makeup tends to last through the night, which is nice. But honestly, with this look, like I mentioned in the other video with the Moroccan Ice, the white color eyeshadow, is not my favorite shadow. Like, out of the whole palette, that's the least favorite because it's not buttery smooth, and it doesn't go on the way I expect it to go on. So for that price, I mean, that kind of kills it for me. But the other colors that I tried, the saffron, the Coming, the Hennessy, the Spice Drip, those colors were actually really easy. I mean, the red, like I said before, the saffron, you know, you kind of gotta go over it a couple times or else it can be blotchy. But after that, I mean, it's an easy fix, kind of. But even Quicksand, like, that's a very good neutral ground as a transition color. But I feel like they could be more vibrant in a way. Would I want to go out and buy this palette again? Probably not. Because, like, there's a couple colors in that palette that is just, I really, really wanted, like, that white to be white. And then that gold, like, it could have been more gold. It kind of has more fallout than anything. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. And no way am I sponsored by any of these companies. I am just saying how I feel about the product and my opinion on whether it's a good product if you really want to go spend that money. Personally, to me, like, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy. Like, I like some of the colors, but I'm the type of person, if I can't use the whole palette, even if it's just a couple, I wouldn't want to go buy that palette. I would just buy a smaller palette that probably had those colors that I already liked. Because there's no sense in just having a couple shades that you can't use. I mean, it kind of goes a waste of a sense. But, I mean, the first time I had this, the Rihanna Moroccan Spice palette on, I mean, it did last throughout the whole night. Like, I didn't even have to touch it up. I mean, we were, you know, drinking, having fun, and my friends, and, I mean, it stayed on pretty good. So, I mean, depends on how you feel about it. But overall, I mean, I liked the look. I liked how it came together. There was a few things here and there that I didn't really like. But overall, I mean, it's a good palette if you don't have a problem with, like, not using a few things. But me, on the other hand, I do. So, I do love her lip gloss, the milk, Diamond Milk. That I love to death. Like I said about the Tarte Trio, it's a good starter, but it's not something you would want to, like, wear going out or clubbing, or, you know, if you're going to make up on other people, because depending on the light situation you're in and depending on your skin tone and complexion, it could appear on the reddish side. So, but the other stuff I mentioned, I mean, you'll start seeing what I like and what I don't like, because I'll use it 10 times more than I will with anything else. So just to give you guys a heads up, the next look I will be doing and will be using, because I mean, I have it, I just haven't really been wanting to use it, so I figured it's quarantine, I'm not doing much besides, you know, taking care of my kids. I might as well get these other, you know, palettes out and start using them and showing you guys. It's Tarte. Honestly, I think it's the natural one. I threw away the box, so don't really know. But I mean, it has nice colors and a nice mirror. But as you can tell, I've only used it probably once or twice. So this will be my next review on it and coming up with a couple looks for it as well. This is Katita Couture. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys for listening.